गोपीजना वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपीजना वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपाद 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 चलो प्रभुपाद की श्री श्री राधा माधव सखी वृंद की पंचतत्व भगवान प्रहलाद निषेधी भगवान की ग्रंथराज श्रीमद भागवतम की शावित गौर भक्त वृंद की ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द assembled devotees All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Śrīla Prabhupada. Om Ajnanati Mirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Nami. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Paschata Deshotarini. Śrī Caitanya Manavishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī Dadati Shapadantikam. Vandeyam Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangsha Shri Rūpam Shagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Nitam Tam Shajivam Shadaitam Savadhutam Parijana Shaitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanitangsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanto Namastute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vṛndāvaneshwari Vishwabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari. Vanchakalpatarubhasya kripa sindhubheva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Shri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye. Nashta Prayasha Bhadreshu Nityang Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtivi. Hare Krishna. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, chapter 2nd, entitled Remembrance of Lord Krishna. By whom? By Uddhava. We know after departure of Lord Krishna, so Uddhava felt morose. Before leaving this planet, Krishna imparted knowledge to Uddhava. So now, in coincidence, Vidura came there. Now Vidura wanted to know about Krishna. So that is why he is asking, please tell something about Lord. And by hearing that, he immediately merged into ecstasy. So that part is explained. And today is the last verse of that. And from tomorrow, and what Uddhava will speak. So what is the condition? Before speaking, giving the reply of Vidura, what was the situation of Uddhava, it is mentioned here. Please repeat after me. śanakair bhagaval-lokān nṛlokam punar vimṛjya netre viduram prītyāhoddhava utsmayan śanakair bhagaval-lokān nṛlokam punar vimṛjya netre viduram prītyāhoddhava utsmayan śanakair bhagaval-lokān nṛlokam punar vimṛjya netre viduram prītyāhoddhava utsmayan. śanakair bhagaval-lokān vimṛjya netre viduram utsmayan. Mataji, śanakair bhagaval-lokān nṛlokam punar vimṛjya netre viduram prītyāhoddhava nṛlokān nṛlokam punar vimṛjya netre viduram prītyāhoddhava utsmayan. Anyone? śanakair bhagaval-lokān nṛlokam punar vimṛjya netre viduram prītyāhoddhava. Word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Avai Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Śrīla Prabhupada. Śrīla Prabhupada ki. Śanakair, gradually. We know in Bhagavad Gita, śanai, gradually, śanakair, gradually. Bhagavat, the Lord. Here is the Bhagavat and is the Bhagaval. What is the difference? No difference. There is in Sanskrit some rules. After that is lokān L, that is a T be transferred into L. So actually this word is Bhagavat, this Lord. So Sandhi, if last one is L, so that one will change. Srimad Krishnadas, Srimad Mahaprabhu, Sriman Mahaprabhu. Not actually not Man, actually Srimad Mahaprabhu. So Mat become Man. So that are some are the rules. If we say bhagavat-lokān, if we together bhagaval-lokān, so ta become law. So sometimes by saying, oh, maybe some printing mistake. Here T, here there L. So don't commit offense by saying, oh, it's some printing mistake. Lokāt, from the abode. Nṛlokam, the planet of the human beings. Punaḥ āgataḥ, coming again. Vimṛjya, weeping. Vimṛjya what you have heard before? Vimṛjya, mṛjya. Mṛjantam, Damodarashtakam, 1 month you chant. Mijantam muhurnetram mijantam. So vimṛjya means wiping. Vimṛjya, wiping. Netre, eyes. Viduram, unto vidur. Prītyā, in affection. Āgataḥ, said. Uddhavaḥ, uddhavaḥ. Utsmayan, by all those remembrances. Translation. The great devotee Uddhava soon came back from the abode of the Lord to the human planet, human plane, and wiping his eyes, he awakened his remembrance of the past and spoke to Vidur in a pleasing mood. Please repeat after me. The great devotee Uddhava soon came back from the abode of the Lord to the human plane, and wiping his eyes, he awakened his remembrance of the past and spoke to Vidur in a pleasing mood. So before reading purport, just think, just contemplate which point Prabhupada can emphasize. Just contemplate, try to contemplate. Oh, just give this. Who took this board? Keep the board. Little, bas. Okay, chale. śanakair bhagavat-lokān. Gradually from bhagavat-lokān means from spiritual planet, nṛlokam punar. He came back. So Uddhava was in spiritual world. From there he came to human plane. Then after that vimṛjya, that means he was crying. That is why wiping. Vimṛjya netre viduram, by vidur to vidur. Prītyāhoddhava. Prītyāhoddhava, prīti means with affection. Aho, said. Uddhavaḥ, utsmayan, by all those remembrances. So what is difficult here? One is confusing word. Prabhupada emphasizes. What is that? Uddhava came from spiritual. Uddhava was there in the planet. But here saying Uddhava came from spiritual. But we know Lord left this planet, he went Goloka Vṛndāvana. Uddhava was there, but now he is saying he came back in the planet. The Uddhava is not here. So Prabhupada explained that part. So physically may not be there, but our consciousness, his consciousness was there. How we can go in that consciousness? Prabhupada has focused in this purport. When Vidura was fully absorbed in the transcendental ecstasy of love of Godhead, he actually forgot all about the external world. We have some experiences in material world. If we are absorbed in something, we forget other thing. So we don't have that spiritual experience, but we have some material experiences. The pure devotee lives constantly in the abode of the Supreme Lord, even in the present body, who is apparently belongs to this world. Prabhupada is emphasizing this sentence. I am reading that again. The pure devotee lives constantly in the abode of the Supreme Lord, even in the present body, who is apparently belongs to this world. That is the two types of siddhi. Siddhi means perfection. The two types. After leaving this plant body and the present body. After leaving this body, making perfection, that is called Bostu Siddhi. And in the same body, perfection, Sarup Siddhi. Sarup Siddhi. He understood Sarup. Sa means own, Rup means form. Who am I? I am soul, I am the servant of Krishna, I have to serve him. So he is already perfected. So when someone understands that, he is called Sarup Siddhi. So Uddhava was in that realm. Even in this present body, which apparently belongs to this world. The pure devotee is not exactly on the bodily plane, since he is absorbed in the transcendental thought of the Supreme. When Uddhava wanted to speak to Vidura, he came down from the abode of the Lord Dwaraka to the material plane of human beings. Even though a pure devotee is present on the mortal planet, he is here in relation to the Lord for engagement in the transcendental loving service and not for any material cause. A living entity can live either on the material plane or in the transcendental abode of the Lord in accordance with the existential condition. The conditional changes of the living entity are explained in the Caitanya-caritāmṛta in the instructions given to Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī by Lord Caitanya. So, here the point, how a devotee, pure devotee, though apparently in this material world, but he is not in the material world. How it is possible? Prabhupada explaining by quoting from Caitanya-caritāmṛta the instruction given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Rupa Gosvāmī in Prayag Dashashwamedh Ghat, 10 days. That is mentioned in Caitanya-caritāmṛta chapter 19, very nicely explained. So Prabhupada summarized whole discussion very shortly. If we get time, we will read from Caitanya-caritāmṛta. So that is a very interesting subject, not an interesting, very powerful subject for our devotional. How one from material plane can promote to spiritual world with the present body. Prabhupada summarized that whole discussion, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave 10 days this instruction to Rupa Gosvāmī, and Prabhupada summarized 10-20 sentences very shortly. The living entities, before that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu telling Rupa Gosvāmī, Rup, I will tell something very interesting, and that is about the ocean of the devotion. And the ocean of devotion is so vast. So from that, I will give only one drop to taste, not for drinking. So, from the ocean of devotion, I will give you only one drop for taste. Chaitanya, tomare chakhaite tar kohi ek bindu. He said, पारापार शून्य भक्ति रस सिंधु तुम्हारे चाखाइते तार कोही एक बिंदु. So the boundary, there is the ocean, devotional ocean, yes, there is no boundary. So from that I will give you one drop for your taste. So that, why we give for taste? Why give for taste? So that you can drink more and eat more. So now, just imagine, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave only one drop, and with that one drop, Rupa Gosvāmī wrote so many books. If we were drunk one glass, then what would have happened to us? So now, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave him for tasting. The living entities all over the universe are enjoying the effects of the respective fruitive results of their own work, life after life. Out of all of them, some may be influenced by the association of the pure devotees and thus get the chance to execute devotional service by attainment of taste. What is that verse? Brahmando bhramite kono bhagavan jeev Guru Krishna prasade pai bhakti lata bij. Devotion is there, like there is fire in the wood. Until some fire is touching, it cannot manifest. So, when by traveling 14 planetary system, one came in contact with one devotee, then he get the taste in the form of seed. This taste is the seed of devotional service. We have heard the name of seed. Bhakti is like a creeper, and creeper comes from seed. So what is the seed? Taste. Wow, very good, I want. So here the seed is taste, and when Chaitanya Tomare chakhaite, for tasting you I am giving. That means he is giving the seed. Tomare chakhaite tar kohi agbi. The taste is the seed of devotional service. And one who is fortunate enough to have received such a seed is advised to sow it in the core of his heart. After getting seed, what will we do? Fry it and eat it? We should sow it. Where we should sow it? In the heart. We should sow this seed in. So what is the seed? Taste. Why should so? That taste should come in the heart. Yes, I want. As one cultivates a seed by pouring water to fructify it, the seed of devotional service shown in the heart of the devotee may be cultured by pouring water in the form of hearing and chanting of the holy name and pastimes of the Lord. The creeper of devotional service, so nourished, gradually grows, and the devotee, acting as a gardener, goes on pouring the water of constant hearing and chanting. The creeper of devotional service gradually grows so high that it passes through the intermaterial universe and enters into the spiritual sky, growing still higher and higher until it reaches the planet Goloka Vṛndāvana. The devotee-gardener is in touch with the abode of the Lord, even from the material plane, by dint of performing devotional service to the Lord, simply by hearing and chanting. As a creeper takes shelter of another stronger tree, similarly the creeper of devotional service, nourished by the devotee, takes shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord and thus becomes fixed. When the creeper is fixed, then the fruit of creeper comes into existence, and the gardener who nourished it is able to enjoy this fruit of love, and his life becomes successful. That Uddhava attained this stage is evident from his dealings. He could simultaneously reach the supreme planet and still appear in this world. The gent Bhaktivedanta purport by his divine grace, Avai Charnaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Śrīla Prabhupada. Sri Radha Madhav Shakminda ki jai. So here, Prabhupada is quoting how a devotee can go spiritual world even in this material body. How? By getting seed in the form of taste. By getting that, one should sow it in the heart. And after sowing, what we should do? Pour water. Pouring water is called chanting and hearing. And what will happen? What will happen? Kripa will fructify. When it sprouts, what sprouts first? With stem or root? Who has experience? When like any seed sprouts, it is stem or root? It is root, yes. Because tree eats through root. So first when it sprouts, it needs some eating. So first is root. So first thing is root. Now what is root? The devotee association. That is, Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote, Bhakato Seva Paramo Siddhi Premo Lotikar Mool. Mool means root. Bhakato Seva Paramo Siddhi Premo Lotikar Mool. So mool is root, is this serving the devotees. So first, by serving, what happens? As it compares to Kripa, Kripa means needs support. That is why he should always remain in association with the devotees. And when he remains in association with devotees, one thing should be cautious. Here it is not mentioned, Prabhupada is not done, but Caitanya-caritāmṛta nicely mentioned. What is that? Needs fencing, otherwise protection, otherwise animal will eat it. So what is the protection? That is also sadhu sangha, devotee association, so that non-devotee cannot enter. Non-devotee like goat, come and eat. We are practicing something, chanting. Why you should chant? We are also practicing, we are not chanting. So this type of so non-devotee like goat, they will come and eat. Better we should keep away. And during that time, another precaution we should take. What is that? Another precaution we should take. What is that? Inside the fence, there weeds will come. Because in the weeds, nobody takes care. But here, weed is getting protection. Surrounding the plant, there is protection. So weed is getting protection. And not only that, the gardener is giving water and fertilizer to the plant, and weeds also getting. So normally nobody gives water and fertilizer to the weeds. So here weeds are getting all these things. So it becomes more powerful. So it is powerful than the original creeper. Sometimes looks, this is the garden. So what is that? Name, fame, adoration. Man, Jash, Pratishtha. Sometimes coming after devotional life, people want to respect, Pranam Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Wow. Lord, Prabhu is Lord. Somebody is calling me Lord. Maybe I am something special. So start to think like that. These are the weeds. Oh Prabhu, what a lecture you have given. Sometimes people may say, oh Prabhu, when I remember your name, I am free from all type of dirty things. Maybe I have something special. Not only one person, so many people are saying, maybe I have some spiritual power, I got some spiritual power. So we may start to think in such a way. These are the weeds. Like we came in front of Radha Madhav. Nobody, I don't get any interest for singing. It's some hundreds of people, wow, Hare Krishna. We are not for Radha Madhav. We are for name, fame, adoration. Hundreds of people, that is I am singing. So these are the weeds. So now as a careful gardener, what we should do? First we should weed out, remove this. Otherwise, the plant will stop growing. If we weed out, then a nice garden. And at that time, another precaution we should take. What is that? Here Prabhupada is not mentioned. Caitanya-caritāmṛta nicely mentioned. Prabhupada there. And mad elephant can enter in this garden. What is the mad elephant? Vaishnava aparad, offenses. But if we take care of that part also, not commit any offense, Vaishnava aparad, then what will happen? Kripa will grow. They are mentioned, Upojya bari lata brahmando vedi jai, biroja brahmando vedi parabam pai. Here Rupa Goswāmī is saying, Upojya bari lata brahmando vedi jai. This kripa will grow and grow and grow, and brahmando vedi, it will pierce the covering of this universe also. And after piercing covering, what will be? Biroja. After Biroja, Brahmajyoti. After Brahmajyoti, Krishna. Upojya bari lata brahmando vedi jai, Biroja parabam. Parabam means spiritual sky. Biroja parabam vedi, Biroja brahmando vedi parabam pai. About parabam spiritual sky there, tobe jai todupori Goloka Vṛndāvana, Krishna charan kalpa vriksha kare arohan. After that, tobe jai todupori, after that goes further, Goloka Vṛndāvana. And there what will get? Krishna charan kalpa vriksha. Krishna's lotus feet like desert tree. That it will wrap in the lotus feet of Krishna. Then what will happen after that? There, what will happen there? There it will fructify. And after that, bear fruit. Wow. And after fruit, what will happen? Fruit will ripe. What will happen after that? Krishna will eat. What will after that? Some fruits may fall down. In tree, some fruit, and when it fell down, some fruits, where will fall down? In the ground. Who is in the ground? I am gardener. So then, wow, so taste. My tree is like this. I planted that when Goloka Vṛndāvana Krishna is eating, is Krishna's. I am going to say, why I should stay here? I should go there also. Then by following the path of the tree, he will go to Goloka Vṛndāvana. Now, here as a Mali, what he will do? As a Mali, what he will do? He should continue to pour water. He is continue to pour water there. That means, if you get fruit, bear fruit and flower, still you have to continue hearing and chanting. You should not stop. The day you stop, that will die. So it is not, I am a big devotee, I am not to hear now. Sarvan Kirtan is always like that. So now, why is planting this seed? Why you plant a seed? Why you plant a seed? Yes, fruit. So here Gurudev is giving seed, we are planting for the desire of, what is the desire of? What is the name of the fruit? Krishna Prem. So it is a analogy, allegory. So what is the fruit mean? What is the fruit means? What is the fruit? We have heard, Krishna Prem Phal. What is the fruit? Bhakti Vinod Thakur has nicely mentioned in the beginning of Kalyan Kalpataru. He bhakti is like kripa. He has said, Nritya kori hari bolo, khao prema phal. Second line I forgot. Kutar konal. Okay, there he mentioned prema phal actually service to the Lord. So when we are telling about Krishna Prem fruit, what is fruit of Krishna Prem? Fruit of Krishna Prem. That means actually service to the Lord. If we get some service to the Lord, that means I got the fruit. And if some devotee, head pujari said, Prabhu, can you wash the plate? Oh, why are you telling me clean plate? So pujari want to give fruit, but he said, he did not understand what is fruit. So what is fruit? The service to the Lord is fruit. If you get some service, that means we are getting the fruit. Now, this fruit, this tree is so vast. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought that tree. So he is so magnanimous. He said, I want to become the gardener. Why you want to become a gardener? A father, why plant a tree? Out of affection of his children. My children will take it. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu planting the tree for distributing fruit to everybody. But after some time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thought, I may pour water as a gardener, but actually tree is more magnanimous than the gardener. Fruit is given by the tree, not by the gardener. So I should become the tree. Because tree is more merciful than the gardener. If you pour water, tree may give fruit or may not give fruit. So not only I become gardener, I want to become tree also. Then it's okay. Tree may give fruit, but tree will not go door to door for distributing. So I want to become distributor also. Then he said, okay, I may go for distributing door to door, but people may think, oh, it is not good. Why this bringing in my home? Maybe it is not good fruit. If it is good, people will go to buy to him. Maybe it is not good, that is why he is giving to us. That is why he is okay. I will taste in front of them. So I will be a gardener, I want to be a gardener, I want tree, I want distributor, I want enjoyer also. So that is why, by thinking that, he expanded himself in the form of 5 Panchatattva. It is nicely mentioned, this section, in Caitanya-caritāmṛta Adilila, chapter 7, the explanation of Panchatattva. So I am not going that section. Here our today's discussion, Prabhupada is explaining how in this body we are able to go to spiritual world. Uddhavaḥ went there, and from there he came down. That means his consciousness was there, body was there, but consciousness was there. So we also can practice in the same way. Our body may here, but our consciousness should be always in the spiritual world. That is why Prabhupada keep the name of the society International Society for Krishna Consciousness. This organization only purpose to change our consciousness to Krishna. That is, go back to Godhead, taking our consciousness to spiritual world. That we should practice. So how here? By simply on full faith. Here Prabhupada gave only emphasis on one point. What is that? Hearing. Other point I have discussed from Caitanya-caritāmṛta, Prabhupada has not mentioned here, like giving the fence, without elephant maiden. Prabhupada emphasizing just hearing. Shravan Kirtan. Simply by hearing, and here in ISKCON there is no shortage of pure devotees. Am I exaggerating? No. Because we are seeing the day before yesterday, 2 days before yesterday, Srimad Jayapattaswami Guru Maharaj saying in his class, he's saying this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime is going on. This movement is going on. So that is going on, that means going on through ISKCON. So that means the Krishna consciousness comes through Guru Parampara, Brahma, Narad, the same as Śrīla Prabhupada. So this knowledge will pass through ISKCON. So pure devotees are there. We may not see, but they are here. So there is a shortage of that type of devotees. So from our part we should hear from them. So if we simply hear regularly, and for that Prabhupada has given only one condition, 2 conditions. What is the 2 conditions for hearing? In Markine Bhagavat Dharma, Prabhupada has given 2 conditions. Bhagavater katha she tabo avatar, dhir hoya shune jodi kane bar bar. Only 2 conditions. With sober mind, give submissive oral reception, first condition. Second condition, daily. That's all. No other condition. This is guarantee. If with humble submissive attitude, every day read Bhagavatam, Lord will manifest in the heart. What is the proof? Sinnatangsha katha Krishna punna sravana kirtana hridiyadasti abhadrani vidunati shurit shatam. That is the proof. So, very nice verse. What was the uddhavaḥ's condition? We can also get that condition simply by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, simply by attending Bhagavatam class. Hare Krishna. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavat ki, Jagat Guru Śrīla Prabhupada ki. Any question or comment? Anybody has any comment? Yes. Comment. Question.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Before that, I want to request His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu, do you want to give some comment for our enlightenment? Mike, give me, yeah, please. His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu
Maharaj
is one of the eternal associate of Śrīla Prabhupada. Through those whom through Śrīla Prabhupada has established ISKCON, His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu is one of them. We are so fortunate. We are able to see the Prabhupada eternal associate, one of us. Of them.
My ears were plugged. First, I would like to thank you so much for speaking on this verse. I can't remember the purport before today. I mean, I've read it before, but it is so mystical. What's being described here. It's something I can relate to in one way. I know from watching Śrīla Prabhupada very carefully that there were times every day, when Śrīla Prabhupada's body was in the human plane and he was with Radha and Krishna in Goloka Vṛndāvana. Every day I watched this and I kept, do you realize what you're seeing? I kept being my mind like, this is the perfection of all mystic powers. He's going up to the spiritual world, and at the same time his body is right in front of us. So this was especially visible every morning when Srila Prabhupada would chant Jaya Radha Madhava. Kunja Bihari. Every word, that's where he was. Yasodananda, he was there. Jamuna, he was, every single word of that song. Prabhupada was not with us, he was there. And every now and then, just for a moment, he would bring himself back down to the human plane and just open his lotus eyes to look around at us to make sure we were chanting. And then he closed his eyes again and disappeared, mystically. If you watch videos of Srila Prabhupada giving Bhagavatam class, he always begins with singing Jaya Radha Madhava. If you are very absorbed in watching Prabhupada, just look at his face while he's chanting, you will see. He's not on the earthly human plane. Almost anyone can see it if they look. And that's what was described in today's purport. The very thing that was described, Prabhupada did all the time. That's our Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Thank you for the chance to remember Prabhupada by hearing your class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. That is Premanjana Shrita Bhakti Vilacharana. The way Rameshwar Prabhu can see, we cannot see because we don't have that type of love for Srila Prabhupada. So please bless us so that we can get some attachment to Srila Prabhupada. We are able to see like that. Prabhu raised hand first.
Maharaj, actually I got the answer already, so I don't know to ask the question or not. Maharaj was saying that Uddhava got Swarup Siddhi, that's why he can go there. Then I was thinking about Jivan Mukta and all that, but I already have the answer, but I don't know whether to ask. I just wanted to ask, is it the same or is it different or what?
So, what is the question? Jivan Mukta?
Jivan Mukta and Swarup.
Jivan Mukta means Swarup Siddhi.
Yes. Is it a preliminary or before Swarup Siddhi or?
No, Jivan means life. Jivan Mukta. He is liberated with this, in this body. That is called Jivan Mukta. And the same thing is Swarup Siddhi. You have understood I am not this body. That means perfection. So Jivan Mukta means Swarup Siddhi. Same thing.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you for a wonderful class. Very inspiring. In purport, the Śrīla Prabhupada explained, the uddhavaḥ, he returned back his spiritual platform, his senses from spiritual world to material world. So, person like Uddhava, Śrīla Prabhupada, they're not really distinct like spiritual or material separately. I don't know, I'm just want to know to clarify. So they can same time spiritual world and deliver to living entity, handle the spiritual world, the spiritual and the material world. Like other day, I saw Brajavilas Prabhu, few of our group of devotees went to Vṛndāvana, and one of the famous, very exalted person, devotee like Paramananda Baba, so they give gift, the TUPP, the nice picture to him, and requested to him to come visit Sridhar Mayapur, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu birthplace. And the Paramananda Baba's reply was, I don't go out of Vrindavan because this is my spiritual abode. So I was thinking then, how do you justify that? But here is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace, which is not other than the Radha and Krishna. He got invitation from the one of our leaders, and he refused because he's not out of Vrindavan. And same time, Srila Prabhupada was a spiritual world, with Rameshwar Prabhu say everything. And same time, he was delivering living entity, dealing with the project. I'm saying so much. how do we distinguish this? Can you
Very nice question. We cannot compare one devotee with another, but different devotee, different taste. Like Hanuman. Hanuman said, "There, Srinathe Janakinaathe Abhedo Paramatmani." I know Srinath and Janakinath. Srinath means Narayan. Srinath. And by Janakinath means Ram. I know both are the same person. But still my attachment with Ramchandra. So Hanuman never want to become like Lakshmi and want to serve Vaikuntha Narayan. So Shanta, Dasya, Shukha, Vatsala, Madhur, different devotee and different tastes. Somebody will be attached to Vrindavan Dham, somebody is Mayapur Dham, somebody will attach for bhajan and somebody for preaching. So different devotees in different platform. Every devotee is different. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Gadadhar, Haridas, everyone like Haridas. He is so humble. Only chanting Hare Krishna Muhammad. There is Sanatana Goswami, he is also humble. He only writing books. So Sanatana Goswami, I will chant like Haridas for 3 lakhs. And Haridas Thakur never imitate, I will write some books for like Sanatana Goswami. Everybody is sweet in their perspective. Hare Krishna. Gandhara Srimad Bhagavat ki, Jagat Guru Śrīla Prabhupada ki, Shāmid Gaur Bhakta. His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu ki, Gaur Premanandi.